most people just assume, oh, you're a guy, you don't have to deal with hair care. Just buy yourself a 3-in-1 and use that on your body and as your shampoo and as your conditioner, and you're good to go as long as you smell clean. Wrong. Wrong. See, if you want to have strong, healthy, shiny, voluminous hair, you need to follow certain practices to take care of your hair properly as a man. Let's hop into this. Number one, you need to understand your hair type. There are so many styles of hair type. There's actually a whole chart on hair types that you can look at to see where you fall in. But you got hair that's more coarse, hair that's thinner, hair that's straighter, hair that's curlier, hair that's wavier. You need to identify and see what hair type you have, because each hair type has different needs that need to be met, which is important because this means you're gonna have to find specific products like shampoos, conditioners, stylers that work with your hair type to get the best result. Which takes us on to number two. You want to wash it every 3 days. See, when it comes to washing your hair, you need to make sure that you're not overly washing, because our scalp produces certain essential oils that your hair needs to be soft and remain hydrated. When you overly strip your scalp and your hair from these oils, you're basically exposing your hair, making it more brittle and more prone to damage from the sun and any type of breakage that you might experience through the day. This is why it's always recommended to wash your hair every 2 to 3 days. Even if you're going to the gym, you should only use shampoo on that second or third day, and the shampoo that you use, you want to make sure it's not overly strong, that it's not some sort of detergent level shampoo, but a light shampoo that's just going to remove the dirt and the sweat without overly stripping your oils. Which takes us on to number three. You want to do a soft wash every day. Remember how I mentioned, even if you're going to the gym, even if you feel like you stink, you should only shampoo every 2 to 3 days. But on those days that you're not shampooing, you can do something called a soft wash, and you do this just with your conditioner. See, a conditioner is formulated for one thing: to rehydrate your hair. Hydration is important because this is what protects it and keeps your hair strong and looking thick. Now, the good thing is, because conditioners are formulated that way, they're not formulated to strip hair, but instead to re-nourish hair. So what ends up happening is that with the soft wash, you just end up removing the top layer of dirt and sweat while leaving those natural oils that your hair has, and also rehydrating it with that conditioner. See, what you need is a killer duo when it comes to a shampoo and conditioner that won't be stripping your hair and will leave you stepping out that shower looking brand new. That's exactly what we're doing with Heat Grooming. Yo, our shampoo and conditioner is a bestseller for a reason. We're using some of the best materials in the world, and they're both infused with tea tree oil to help with that infusion of hydration. Even the shampoo. See, our shampoo is formulated to not overly strip hair and instead hydrate hair while it's cleaning the hair. On top of that, both our shampoo and conditioner are also biotin infused. Biotin is a B complex that's essential for the health of your nails, of your skin, and of your hair. So if you want your hair to look thicker, fuller, stronger, you need to try out this set. And don't take my word for it. I would click the link down below. Go to heatgrooming.co. It'll be linked down below. Check out the shampoo and conditioner and look at the reviews. Look at what people are saying. On top of them being effective, they smell like a high-end perfume. And that's by design. We partnered up with our French fragrance house to produce oils made in France and sourced from Italy and France to produce a specific scent that then we brought into the States, into our American lab, and infused our shampoo and conditioner with those oils. So when you're washing your hair, the user experience is insane. You're going to be consumed by that great scent, and when you step out, you're going to smell delicious without a fragrance. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. Number four, use the right styling product. Remember what I said before about hair types? See, once you identify your hair type, every product you purchase will be determined by your hair type to make sure you're buying the right product. Well, when it comes to styling your hair, I know for a fact most of you have been in a situation that you'll see a YouTuber tutorial, you'll buy the product that they're telling you to buy, you try it at home and your hair looks nothing like the tutorial that they showed you. Well, that's probably because your hair type and his hair type are completely different. This is why you need to identify what your hair type is, find the product for your hair type, and just see how much better you'll be able to manage and style your hair. Number five, dry with a t-shirt, not a towel. Again, remember what I mentioned? Every time you shampoo your hair is in a weakened state. Well, in that weakened state, most guys, they'll grab their towel that's already rough, has a lot of texture, and just aggressively dry their hair. What you're doing is pulling your hair from its roots and causing split ends, which just causes further damage and makes your hair look thinner instead of thicker. This is why it's recommended to use some sort of fabric that doesn't have any texture, that's very soft on your hair, like an old t-shirt, and instead of rubbing dry, I want you to pat dry to protect your hair. Number six, use dry shampoo. See, there's gonna be days that when you're going into that 2-3 day cycle that you haven't washed your hair, that your hair starts feeling heavy. Like it's just super greasy. It feels like it's really dirty. And maybe you didn't have time that morning to shampoo your hair. That's fine. A dry shampoo is crucial, not only to neutralize bad odors, but the powder itself will absorb a lot of the oils and the grease and that nasty buildup in your hair to make your hair look fresher and give you more control over managing it, which ultimately takes us on to number 7. I want you to treat your hair once a week. What this means is a hair mask, a hair oil, a leave-in conditioner. Buy a product, again, that's designed for your hair type, that's used to do a deep infusion of hydration. I'm telling you, this will be game-changing for your hair. If you want supple hair, you can either use a natural product like some sort of oil, or you can buy that leave-in conditioner or that leave-in mask. I promise you, after one time, you're gonna see your hair be insanely soft. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our shampoo and conditioner from Heat Grooming. It'll be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.